The compact sedan market has seen a lot of stern competition in the recent past. A lot of car companies have made rigorous attempts to displace the Maruti Suzuki Swift Dzire from its position as the highest selling compact sedan in the country. Despite the competition, the Dzire has continued its reign. The Honda Amaze, on the other hand, is also promising. It's a peppy, energetic car which is slowly making its place in the same market. If this were a pageant where one could judge simply by appearance, the Honda Amaze will win hands down. While the Amaze looks slender and shaped, the Dzire seems disproportionate with a slightly repulsive rear. Both the cars are based on their hatchback versions, the Swift Dzire on the Swift and the Honda Amaze on the Brio. This inadvertently means that the Dzire is endowed with better interior. The interiors in the Dzire have an impressive dashboard finished in dual tone and both garnish. And the Amaze in this respect falls back with dull interiors that lack class. Both the cars get an infotainment system with USB, aux-in, Bluetooth and radio. The top variants also get steering-mounted controls for Bluetooth phone and stereo. In terms of safety, the Maruti Dzire and the Honda Amaze both come with airbags for both driver and front passenger. The boot space in the Amaze at 400 litres towers over the Swift Dzire, which has a boot space of 316 litres. The Honda Amaze and the Maruti Suzuki Swift Dzire come with petrol and diesel engines. Since the market appreciation for the diesel engines is more, we'll talk about them only in this comparison. The Dzire gets country's favorite 1.3-litre multi-jet engine, and the Amaze gets the new favorite of the country, the 1.5-litre ID Tech engine. With 75 PS of power and 190 Nm of torque, the Dzire asks for more power at slower speeds but gets quite torquey once you cross the 1850 RPM mark. With the Amaze though, there is no such rush. The 1.5-litre unit has a power output of 100 PS and a peak torque of 200 Nm. Behind the steering, the power is evident. There is minimal lag in the Amaze and the power delivery is quite linear, especially when compared to the Dzire. The steering of the Maruti Suzuki Dzire is a tad heavy, especially at lower RPM, so quick cuts and maneuvers in the city require a little more effort. The Amaze, on the other hand, has a beautiful steering unit. Being a typical Honda, the steering is confident at lower speeds and weighs up beautifully as the speed increases. However, where the Amaze is a big put-off is the NVH levels. The diesel engine clatter is very loud and it makes its presence felt to the passengers at all times. The Dzire gets loud only when pushed out of its comfort zone, which is at about 4000 RPM. The clutch on both the cars is light and the gear is smooth. However, the second gear in the Honda Amaze is a bit notchy. The Amaze soaks up all the bumps and broken roads with ease, while the Dzire doesn't lag too far behind. If we talk about fuel economy, the Maruti Suzuki Swift Dzire wins. The Dzire has an ARAI tested economy of 26.59 km to a litre and the Amaze is not so far behind. The Amaze fuel economy stands at 25.8 km per litre, both ARAI tested. However, if you talk of passenger comfort, this is where the Amaze leaves the Dzire behind. The second row of the Dzire is tight for 3 passengers, and the hump in the center makes the middle passenger quite uncomfortable. The Amaze, on the other hand, in comparison, has a lot of room. 3 passengers can sit comfortably with enough knee room and headroom in the Amaze. The base variants of both cars vary by a difference of about 20,000 rupees and the top variants by about 40,000 rupees, with the Amaze costing more in both cases. All in all, both cars are racing in an almost parallel position. Both of them have something the other doesn't. The Swift Dzire, however, remains the favorite in the market. It gives you a cheaper maintenance cost, better after-sales services, and is a safer option with it being a Maruti. And now, it is also more fuel efficient than the Amaze. However, if you're looking for a sedan that is more comfortable with your family, has more boot space, and takes care of safety aspect, then the Amaze can be your pick. As it's not just spacious and comfortable, Amaze is the only car in its segment that offers ABS as standard across all diesel variants. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for other reviews and updates.